Tell me if this sounds like you. You're streaming, doing your thing, and you look up at your viewer account or your chat and you see nobody there. This happens to you every stream and you're ready to give up. Well, before you do that, I've got 5 tips for you today on how to stream to 0 viewers on Twitch and how to start growing your channel so that you don't have to stream to 0 people. I started just like you with a low viewer count, a dead chat, and it can get very discouraging, and I get it. But I'm here to help you today, and all the things I'm going to be talking about are things that I've done to help me go from 0 to pretty much 70 average viewers on my channel. So if you liked the video, leave a like down below. It'll help the video get shown to more streamers who are looking to grow their average viewership and stop streaming to 0 people. And if you have any more questions that I didn't answer in this video, hop on by stream. We play Genshin Impact and we talk about this stuff all the time, and we'd love to have you. But with the intros out of the way, let's just get into the video. The first tip I've got for you guys is turn off your viewer count. Please turn it off. Having your viewer count turned on is going to demotivate you. Trust me. A lot of people keep looking at their viewer count while they're streaming, and all it's going to do is bum you out. You're gonna see it go up, you're gonna see it go down, or not move at all, especially if you're streaming to 0 people. So what I suggest you do is turn off your viewer count or hide it somehow, and then pretend you're streaming to 50 or 100 people. Just act as if those people are watching you, and then just stream and do your thing. Trust me, at first you're gonna seem crazy, or it's gonna just feel really weird. Like, you want me to pretend that there are people here? Yes. That's what I want you to do. This is going to train you and get you into the habit of pretending that there's an audience there, so that as you grow as a streamer, you're already gonna be used to it. When I was streaming to 0 or 5 people, in my head I pretended that there were 50 people watching me. And then I was training myself early on to get ready for that, so that when I hit 50 average viewers, I already knew what to do. I already knew how to act. It also makes your streams more engaging and better, because trust me, people who stream to 50 or 100 people don't just sit there or look mopey or are quiet. They're engaging and they're lively. So do that early on. Like I said, at first it's gonna feel weird, but trust me, it's gonna pay off. So the second tip is to always be talking. This is a tough one, guys, especially when there's nobody actually there watching you. Even with my viewership, sometimes my chat will die, and I have to rely on the skills that I built early on of always talking, asking open-ended questions, answering my own questions, so that there's background noise, so that there's an engaging streamer always talking, especially for lurkers. Too many small streamers are just quiet, and when I click on someone's stream and they're just sitting there looking mopey or just quiet, not saying anything, I click off. Because here's the thing, it's not up to your viewers to give you conversations to talk about or things to talk about. That's up to you. It's your stream. You have to make it entertaining for them. So what I suggest you do, pre-stream, just write down a bunch of topics that you would like to talk about. Your favorite movie, foods, video games, things that you did, and then just have that as a reference point so that when you're streaming, you can glance at it and then just start talking about it. Again, with this one, you're also gonna seem really weird and crazy at first, talking to yourself, asking questions and then answering yourself. But over time, as you gain viewership, you'll be ready to conversate with those people. And if you're streaming to 0 people and talking about interesting things, when someone pops in, they're more likely to stay and possibly start talking to you. And if you have nothing else to talk about, just narrate your gameplay. That'll be a good start as you develop this skill, because this is a skill and you're gonna be very tired after talking for 3 or 4 hours straight. All right, tip number 3 is to start picking games that are less saturated. A lot of small streamers who stream to 0 people or 1 person try to stream the biggest games, and if you're not making content on that game outside of your streams and trying to grow your audience that way, it's going to be detrimental to your growth, or at least it's going to slow you down tremendously, guys. Do yourself a favor. If you're not creating content outside of streaming, and that's all you do is just stream games that have less viewers. Actually, my last video on my channel, this one right here, shows you step by step how to pick the right game, start growing on Twitch. So go check that out. Link is in the description below as well. But a quick rundown, pick a game that has 500, maximum 2,000 viewers so that you're not buried at the bottom. No one is going to scroll all the way to the bottom to find you. Doing this, especially in the beginning, will help you gain viewers, will help you grow your community so that you no longer have to stream to 0 people, and then you start to grow your stream and your average viewership. Later down the road, you can switch up your content, or you can start streaming bigger games when you have more people concurrently watching you. But in the beginning, just do yourself a favor, stream a smaller game. For our next tip, this is actually something that can really help you out in the beginning. Just get your friends or your family to pull up your stream, so that you're not streaming to 0 people and you have a little bit of a boost in viewership so that you're higher up in the directory. Now, they don't have to be actively watching you. As long as they pull up your stream, they can mute the tab, not the stream, just mute the tab, and then the view will count. Another thing that you can do is create a second account on Twitch and then open up your own stream on your phone or your laptop or a different device so that you at least have 1 viewer in there. Guys, you should never have 0 viewers in your stream. It is so easy to create a second account and pull up your own channel on that other device. And then doing that, you're gonna be higher up in the directory already, above all those people streaming to 0 people. But again, just getting your friends and your family to just have your stream up, gaining a couple of views right there, puts you higher up in the directory, and then in turn putting your stream in front of other eyes so that you gain more people, hopefully, to click on your stream, and then grow your channel. And then before you come at me and say, Doro, I don't have any family or friends, start making friends. Be active in other people's streams and communities. Make friends that way so that they can watch your stream as well. There's no excuse. Trust me, when I first started streaming, I had that same mentality of,
oh, I don't need anybody. I don't need to make friends. I'm not gonna be active in other people's streams. It's all about me, me, me.
Guess what? The second I flipped that script, started making friends, started being active in other people's streams, my average viewership jumped up and then it kept growing. And then for our last tip of the video, it's to stay confident, but more importantly, have hope. I'm gonna get a little motivational on you guys, but trust me, streaming, content creation does not get easier. You will always have something to struggle with, whether that be your viewer count, your followers, or your self-doubt and imposter syndrome. As a content creator, you will always have problems that you have to face head on. It's not easy, and especially if you're trying to make this a career or grow, it's not an easy journey at all. It is so important that you focus on believing in yourself, trying to be a better version of yourself each and every day and grow as a person and a streamer, and then having your goals and wanting them badly enough that you're willing to go through the tough days. Because trust me, you're gonna have a lot of tough days, guys. But it's the streamers that are able to go through those rough patches that succeed in the end. Trust me, I've had my ups and I've had my downs. Things will get better as long as you don't stop and you keep trying new things. And then lastly, make friends that will support you and surround yourself with people that are like-minded and goal-oriented, that will push you to be better. That's how you will grow and eventually succeed. You got this. But guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it helpful. Don't feel ashamed or embarrassed if you stream to 0 people. We've all been there, trust me. But I can guarantee you, if you follow the steps that I showed you in this video, you will grow. Let me know if you have any more questions in the comments down below, or hop on by stream. We'd love to have you. But guys, stay safe, stay happy, and I'll see you at the next video.